What's up, family? Swing Trader Tone here, day 390 of trading, day 390. Let's get straight to the account, see what happened today. Today's gain, $408.45. Total assets of $13,856.70. Options account is down $174.50. The shares account is up $582.95. Not bad. Let's open up the options. There was only one sucker that drove everything down. That's my AAP. It went from 140% profit down to 21, but we'll take a look at the charts and see what's going on there. But trade desk, $100 strike price, up 20 bucks. $80 strike price, up $50. Pfizer's up $30. Beyond is up 120. And once again, the AAP down 394.50. Sucker. Take a look at the shares. Shares account UNHG is up $462. TSLO is up $120.95. Um, said we're going to take a look at the charts at AAP. What is going on with AAP that it gave back a lot of my profit? 4-hour chart here. Just some normal moves, man. Normal moves. Come down. Nice little support right here. Most likely it's going to start bouncing back up tomorrow. We'll take a look at my Fibonacci. Give me a nice little 618, almost. What's going to stop it from hitting the 618? It might wick down, but that 200 EMA is a strong, strong support. Looking for it to start bouncing up. So AAP should give me a lot of my profit back in the upcoming weeks. This is February 13th through the 25th. Next couple of weeks, should start attacking this up to the 65 and start trying to close my gaps. Um, Tesla. Well, we know Tesla's looking good. Trade Desk. Would love for Trade Desks to start doing this thing. And according to the 4-hour chart, we look like we're curling up a little bit. Hit a little bit of resistance here. It did bounce back down. It'll probably bounce between here for a little bit and start breaking through. I like Trade Desk. Beyond is beyond, man. Beyond is beyond. I'm looking for beyond to start deciding if it's going to keep consolidating or is it going to start trending up because of my EMAs are turning over. I think we got above my 50 EMA. Nice little support. We'll look for some big money from Beyond, man. I got 30 contracts of that. Would love for it to do what it's supposed to do. I'm not in Microsoft, but I am following Microsoft. UNH. UNH hit a nice little support, bounced up as I thought it would. Most likely going to come up here, maybe even bounce between these or bounce between this, start breaking through, start going towards closing the gap, start making a profit. So overall, it feels like all of my positions, the AAP, Beyond, Pfizer, and Trade Desk, they should all start trending up. And then my shares account got back above 10K. I was underneath that for a minute, but I told you before, I told you probably a few days ago, maybe a couple of weeks, like once both of these start moving at the same time, that's when we see this net account value going up here in the shares account. And ultimately, I'm looking for it to hit about 30K. Options account, looking for it to get 30K-ish on its own. Then I'll take some of that bread, put it over in the shares, to be a little bit more safe, and then get my 80/20 ratio between the two accounts and go from there. All right. As always, any questions? If you just want like the meats and bones, you could always go over to my either TikTok or IG page at Swing Trader Tone and just get just the daily. Just cut to the chase and give me what you lost and what you made. And you can go over there and watch that. As usually keep those under 3 minutes. Over here, I try to give you a little bit more chart action, kind of give you some insight on why I'm doing what I'm doing. But ultimately, right now, I'm just a target trader. I'm just holding for my targets. When the targets hit, take my profits, find the next best thing to go into. All right. Keep you posted, let you know what happens tomorrow. One love.